Hey y'all, happy Friday. Welcome back to my vlog. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're an oldie, welcome back. This morning, it's Friday, and we are getting ready to go on a road trip this weekend, y'all. So I want y'all to come along with us. All right, y'all, so we're stopping for some breakfast and we're getting ready to enter the newly controversial Cracker Barrel. So are y'all still eating at Cracker Barrel or are we letting them go? Let me know in the comments.
Didn't I change that transmission fluid?
All right, everyone, so we have breakfast here and everybody got the same thing. We got the breakfast sampler, we have the bacon and the ham, the hash brown casserole, fried egg, and French toast. And I have the sausage.
I might try the French toast on my way back.
All right, y'all, so we are back in the car and we are getting ready to hit the road.
Get you a go cup if you don't have something. That's perfect, sir. You good? I saw you hold it up earlier. That's all in your hand.
Okay.
All righty.
On my knees.
Here we go. Everybody settled in. All right, give yourself a hand already. Y'all already made it. Good job. Here we go. Go ahead to number 4. We're coming through Franklin Square. Anybody know that's named after?
You gotta get up.
How about Benjamin Franklin?
I can get out because I want to see.
Y'all, these chairs were very, very tight, not too friendly for us plus size folks.
Back in the day, business in the front, party in the back. And those ladies over in France, they really dig it. And that's a beautiful house of worship off to your right. The first African Baptist people trying to get in the north. And if you go inside, you can see brings me to one of the first projects. William J. was the architect on that one in the latest style of California. She runs all the way to the other street. And that butterscotch was a signature of William J. from Bath, England. Now, upon his death, he left it, the family fortune, most of it, to his sister, spinster sister, Mary. And Mary, upon her death, left it in her will to the Georgia Historical Society. Any movie buffs off to your right, a sixpence pub. Great little place to have lunch. Little red telephone booth there. From a movie, a rom-com back in the day. Anybody ever see Pretty Woman?
Yes.
Yeah, who played that? What was her name? Julia Roberts, that right. From Smyrna, Georgia, as well as her brother Eric, both actors. And this little rom-com, she was married to Dennis Quaid in the movie. And there was a catchy little jingle back in the day that went along with it. Y'all remember? Or maybe you don't. Bonnie Raitt wrote it. Let's give them something to talk about. A little mystery to figure out. Let's give them something to talk about. Hey, got there with me. Yeah, the movie was something to talk about. And that's where old Julia Roberts called old Dennis in there with the other woman. She was in there, he and a she in, like we like to say down here in the South. Yeah, she was old Jezebel. This is stop number 4, the Sorrel Weed House. Anybody from? And they would put their books and study materials down in a bucket, so when they went in and out of some of the residents there, it didn't look like they were being taught how to read and write, because it was against the law back in those days. And she ended up starting a freedman school as well. To your left and right, there it is, Jones Street. Jones Street. Wow. You know, a lot of people in Savannah say that's where the saying comes from, keeping up with the Joneses. I don't know how true that is, but they say it. John the Baptist, and there's no red signs out right now, so you should be able to go in for it tomorrow. Now, if you want to go a little further down the road, remember, 2 red lights ahead is stop 14. You can simply walk right back here to 7, or you can walk from 7 to 14 and get your way back in quicker. Here's number 7. Anybody for 7? Okay, we got a couple of folks.
All right, y'all, so we are just getting off of the tour bus, and we are getting ready to head into the city, try to find something to eat for lunch. We're just trying to really kill some time until it's time to check into our hotel.
Hotel that way.
Unfortunately, the hotel doesn't allow us to check in until 4 p.m. So yeah, what time is it now, babe? 10?
2:26.
So it's 2:26, so we've got some time, so we're gonna try to find a spot to eat. Ooh, it smells really good here.
Okay.
Honestly,
But you know, after you put that, they got restaurants down there. I don't know if they got like something simple or not around here. Well, it's more a restaurant. Nope, you don't want no pizza? Let's go.
all right, we trying to figure out where we want to eat. There's so many options available down here.
This remind me for over in when we were in Virginia.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know, was that Norfolk?
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Norfolk.
This looks like Norfolk, you
A
said?
little bit.
Yeah, like over. Did y'all go with us? I don't remember Norfolk, Virginia looking like this.
Are you sure you're not talking about St. Augustine's?
St. Augustine
It looks like a little stretch of St. Augustine.
Remember we went over there and we was at the park and then walked up to it. Remember they had that whole Food and all that stuff.
See, they got Cafe City Market. They got quite a bit of things.
We might, depending on how long it takes us to find something.
I could actually do pizza.
We might have to do something quick.
I could do pizza.
If we have to walk longer,
Yeah.
it's gonna mean we have less time. To
Let's
eat.
just do pizza.
I don't mind doing pizza.
All right.
It
So yeah, we're gonna turn around and go back towards the pizza spot. Well, they might have other options besides pizza.
Yeah, might have burgers.
If not, wings or something.
Wow, that's an old car.
That is. American Prohibition Museum. That's where we're going to tomorrow, actually.
Yeah, I thought that was a real person inside. With the windows closed? Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, you right. Yeah, I'm trying to stay relaxed while I'm here.
All right, guys. So we are here at Vinny Van Gogh Pizzeria, and we're waiting for our food to come out. We ordered a large pepperoni pizza with extra meat, and that's it. So we're gonna wait for our pizza to come out and just sit here and just enjoy the vibes. All right, and here's our pizza. Looks really good. Double pepperoni.
It's crunchy. It's that doughy.
It's good, y'all. It's real good. Checking in. Staying at the Spring Hill Suites by Marriott. I have no clue. So this is room 227.
Oh,
And
it's pretty roomy. You come on in, fella.
this is the space here. Nice. TV. It's got a standard little bathroom here. Closet space here. All right. And then here is the bathroom. Basic bathroom. It's nice. Very, very nice. All right, and then here we have a microwave, a little coffee / bar area, and the refrigerator. All right, so I have just completed doing my cleaning. I've wiped everything down with my Lysol wipes, and most importantly, y'all, I never travel without this. This bed bug spray is a must, is an essential when you're traveling. Okay, I don't care what hotel, Airbnb I'm staying at, I am using this because bed bugs is something that is just awful to deal with. If you've ever had them or know someone who's had bed bugs, you don't want to deal with those. So yeah, I don't care how good, expensive the hotel is or looks. Make sure you spray your beds down. I spray the carpets down. I spray the chairs and the sofas down with this. So yeah, just my little tip to those of you who travel or want to travel. Make sure you use this bed bug treatment spray. And the brand I have is by Hygiea Natural, and this can be purchased off of Amazon. All right, y'all. So I'm finna make me a drink. We in for the night, and I'm ready to relax. Ooh.
Mommy knew the prices of this kind of part of town. Forest area, just like in New Orleans, everything was super expensive, remember?
Good morning. Happy Saturday. It's a rainy day here in Savannah, but we were prepared for this. We looked at our forecast and we knew it was going to be a rainy Saturday. So we did bring umbrellas and we are going to make the best of it.
Hey guys, so we are getting ready to tour the American Prohibition Museum.
That business is booming here. That took off like crazy. I've been working this steel day and night. You see that verbal mass right there? It's about ready to run. I'm gonna put it in that steel right there, get that fire just right. It's dump or go to dump. The creek water comes down right there and hits that dump pole, she'll come out of there. Well, that's looking good right there, but I tell you what, if you get caught with that 100 because you made
liquor.
You get caught making that moonshine with that steel right there, you go to jail. Hey, what are y'all doing back here? Well, let me tell you what I'm doing back here. Making moonshine. That's right. Carrying on a family tradition. It all started long, long time ago. My great-grandfather was back here, this very spot, with a copper steel just like this one. Well, times was hard back then. They had to do it. They had to make moonshine to make ends meet. This is the way of life. This is just a family heritage and a tradition. Then, Prohibition started. Prohibition says you can't make alcohol, no way. Legal or illegal. All the city saloons closed, all the business, you cannot buy, drink, sell alcohol, nowhere. Well, guess what? That was great for the moonshiners. That business is booming here. It took off like crazy. I've been working this steel day and night. You see that barrel mash right there? It's about ready to run. I'm gonna put it in that steel right there, get that fire just right. It's thump or go to thump. That creek water comes down right there and hits that copper coil, she'll come out of there 120 proof. Well, that's looking good right there, but I tell you what, if you get caught with that 120 proof, you pay a fine. If you get caught making that moonshine with that steel right there, you go to jail. I better cut this light.
I never
You
had.
don't know what they
I've never tried moonshine.
They make it in
Medicinal whiskey prescriptions. Hey, they had medicinal whiskey, just like medicinal marijuana. Oh.
Remember, they had Coke, they had cocaine and Coca-Cola.
They did.
Look like they were doing it in the kitchen. See, I mean, look, if you did it illegally, it's going to get caught. In the ground, shaking it.
Hid the liquor in the baby carriage. Wow.
The setup seems kind of complicated. You got that?
Mother's in the kitchen washing out the jugs. Sister's in the pantry bottling the suds. Father's in the cellar mixing up the hops. Johnny's on the front porch watching for the cops. Oh, man.
So you couldn't even make it in your own house?
During Prohibition, over 40% of all the alcohol was made in the home. Oh, wow.
That's crazy. Wood like that. I didn't know that winning the time could be so dangerous. Yeah, he 2 years ago. I can't believe that's a good one. That's one of the best things.
I make money by supplying a public demand.
I think that's it.
Al Capone.
You know what killed him? The syphilis. He caught it from
They look very, very lifelike, don't they?
In Chicago, it's cold, remember? Chicago is cold.
And I love those old dresses. Cute.
The flappers.
The
These were like the
flappers.
prostitutes back in the day.
Prostitutes back in the days.
I think that's what flappers were.
Oh, I might catch some viewership.
All right, so that was kind of interesting to learn about, you know, the history of moonshine and all of those things. So now we are just walking around, probably gonna go have some lunch and find some other stuff to do. All right, y'all. So we're having lunch right now, and we are at Spanky's restaurant. And I have some fried chicken tenders and fries. And this is the 8-piece chicken tender with fries. And I don't know what it is about pickles. Pickles with fried chicken here in the South. I don't know. It's not my thing, but anyway, I'm about to eat. All right, y'all. So we just finished eating lunch, and it was okay. It wasn't horrible, but the food was a bit cold. What you say, babe?
I thought the food was mediocre because it wasn't hot. It should have been hot.
Yeah, but
It came out hot.
I was too hungry to even care.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna give it back.
I wasn't gonna give it back. So
we would have been in there way longer.
So yeah. All right, we are having some ice cream sandwiches, and I have the cookies and cream cookie with vanilla ice cream and cookie crumbles. And then baby girl has, what do you have?
A Cookie Monster cookie and cookie dough ice cream sandwich.
All right. And what you got, son?
A vanilla ice cream cone with chocolate chips.
All right. All right. And honey, what you got?
I got vegan chocolate chip cookies and vegan ice cream.
And y'all, my husband is not a vegan, but he is lactose intolerant.
All vegan.
And this is where we got the ice cream sandwiches, the baked bear. We rated a 10 out of 10. Very, very good.
All right, y'all. So it is almost 8:30 at night, and I just don't feel like going back out and doing anything tonight, but I do want to play a game with my family. We love Uno, so we're about to get into a game of Uno Dare. How many of y'all play Uno? That's okay. That's okay, because I'm going to do the dare.
All right.
I'm going to do the dare.
Okay. Which day you gonna choose? Since we don't got the house rule one, since we got to do between the Daredevil and the Show Off. Since it's my choice, I gotta choose. I do the Daredevil. And since it's 8, we're gonna spin around 5 times, then walk 10 paces in a straight line.
Spin around 5 times.
5 times.
And do what?
Then walk 10 paces in a straight line.
Spin around 5 times. Okay. Spin around
5 times, and then walk 10 paces in a straight line.
3, 4. You getting dizzy.
Ooh.
5. And then do
Then
what?
walk 10 paces in a straight line.
10,
Yes.
And drop it hot like it hot.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right. That wasn't too bad.
That wasn't a bad dare.
All right.
You even gotta get in.
Don't even try. Bam.
Oh.
Bam. 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 Bam.
Well, I
Bam.
got
Bam.
some sad news to tell you, kids.
What's the sad news?
shoot.
Get her.
Get her.
Get her.
Game set. Match.
Get her. Bam.
Yep.
Uno. You didn't call it, son. You didn't call
You
it.
didn't call it though.
You the winner.
Dang it. You just have to be careful. You gotta call it.
The last call.
Uno out. I guess you say Uno over, right?
Yeah, Uno out.
It looks like they fixing that bridge. That's a bridge, son.
Yeah, they doing a lot of work with it.
I didn't realize I went up that bridge. This new.
Tybee Island, and I'm just waiting for the husband to pay for the parking, and then we're gonna go and check out the beach. All right, guys, so this is the pier, and it's actually closed off. I'm not sure why it's closed off, but I'm assuming it's because some safety matter. So kind of a little disappointed because I wanted to walk up there and get a better view. I really did not plan on getting into the water anyway because there is a safety hazard that I saw on the news today, telling people along the eastern seaboard that they shouldn't be entering the beach waters because there is a high level of fecal contamination in the waters right now. So, and what do you see? You still see people inside the water. It's amazing. And people just don't care. But anyway, it gave us something to do to come out here and, you know, see it. This is our first time at Tybee Island. So it's, you know, something that we can say that we got to see. You can tell that the waters are very, very rough today. Very choppy waters. So I wouldn't recommend, even if it wasn't for the contamination, I wouldn't recommend today as a day to actually try to go into the water. All right, so we are just out here walking around, trying to enjoy some of the beautiful weather today because it rained all day yesterday. So yeah, we're just enjoying Tybee Island. I would not be trying to buy nothing to go into that water. Edible adult candy. They are right. They are. Yeah, they cute, but I'm not that big of a fan that I would buy them. Nah.
What's this? This a restaurant? That's a hotel. That's a bar.
So y'all, I don't know if I've ever told y'all, but I am a magnet collector. Whenever I travel, I always have to come back with a magnet from the place that I visited.
Okay.
All right, y'all, this is the magnet I chose. It says Tybee Island, Georgia. The beach fixes everything. And for me, it really, really does. And it has a little anchor there, so I really like this one. And it is $5.99, not bad. It's really cute. All right, y'all, so we attempted to try to find a place to eat for lunch, but everywhere had a really long wait, 30 plus minutes, and we only have a certain amount of time left on our parking sticker. And it's a long walk back to where we park right now. So we just decided to, you know, go and try to find someplace else to eat. I guess coming down here, or up here rather, on the holiday weekend does have its challenges. So if you are traveling, it's probably the best time to travel not during the holidays, because it's just so many people here, and you're fighting for parking spots, trying to find places to eat and all that stuff. So that's just my learning experience and tip to you guys. All right, so we ended up just eating Wendy's, y'all, for lunch. Something quick and simple, because it's just every place is packed here right now. But we are on our way to, how do you pronounce it, son?
Forsyth Park.
Forsyth?
Forsyth.
Forsyth Park.
Forsyth.
Now the water fountain has been moved. That one I like a lot. Oh yeah, that did used to be the fountain. Oh no. Yeah, look. They're nice portraits.
Now, who names
And this is where the fountain used to be, guys. Used to be a really big historical fountain, is what my son is telling me. I've never seen it, but apparently this is what it used to look like. And they've taken it up to do some improvements on it. So unfortunately, I won't be able to see it. And this is telling about the fountain origins. So I would be interested to come back once they put it back down and see what the renovated space looks like. So this is where you can track the progress of the restoration of the fountain. Hey y'all, so we are checking out and getting ready to head back home. Thank you all for tuning in for this travel vlog, and I'm gonna close it out now, but I want you to stay tuned for more as we will be creating more travel vlogs as we go along. I'll talk to y'all later.